Okay, well, let's get into it then. What week are we? Week 7. I'm already having a day. Like I said, I've done nothing. I shouldn't be having a day. So we'll just start standing. Aforementioned no mat. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, let them come down. Warming up shoulders right away. Moving in your own time for a few breaths. Just with the arms. If you want to add the head right away, neck looking up, you can, but you don't have to. Just taking a few moments to get all the stress out of the day. And then if you haven't already, adding the neck, lifting the nose to look up. And tucking chin into the chest to look down. And then getting the upper spine into a little bit of a back bend at the top if you want it. And a little bit of curling in, a little bit of a hunch on the way down. And then we'll start adding a little bit more of the body. So on your next exhale, start to curl a little bit more of the back, bend the knees a little, like you're going to come down into a little bit of a crouch. Inhale, come all the way up. Little back bend. Exhale, curl in and come down to your knees. Maybe hands come to the knees or the floor or around, maybe a little hug. Inhale, all the way up. Big stretch. Exhale, curl it in. Oh, crack the ankles. Inhale, all the way up. Remember to really press into your feet when you're coming up. Keep your weight a little bit back in your heels so as to activate yonder glutes. Back with the yonder again, I'm sorry already. And then coming all the way down into a big crouch this time, arms wrapping in front of the knees for a hug. And all the way up. Big stretch. 2 more, really big curl in, hug your knees. Big stretch. And the last one. Maybe the other arm on top, if you remember. Big stretch. And just let the arms come down. A few shoulder circles. Maybe a few neck rolls if you like. I'm good with shoulder circles today, but move on to neck rolls, half neck rolls if you want them. And then we'll do our diagonal crunches. That's a far wider stance than is necessary. So shifting weight onto left leg, left arm, and right leg. Extend, breathe, inhale, stretch, reach, don't fall. I'm going too far over. Okay, exhale to crunch. Inhale to reach. Exhale to crunch. I mean, if you really want to, you can lean more, totally up to you. And then falling again, apparently. Switching legs, right leg, left hand on hip. Extend, right arm, left leg. Inhale to reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach, maybe a little more if you want to. Challenge yourself. Exhale, crunch. Getting more of the obliques, the more sideways you go if you want to. Exhale, don't fall. There we go, ruined it. And reset. Same side crunches. So just shift your weight onto left leg. This time, right arm and right leg. So inhale, just find the reach. Foot can absolutely stay on the ground. Exhale, crunch to the side. Or the diagonal. Inhale to reach. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach to reset, because I forgot to do that first time, and switch back onto the right leg. Using left arm and left leg. Inhale to reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Exhale, crunch. Stretch it out to reset. And coming back to regular Tadasana. Release the hands. Take a moment, palms facing forward. Find your footing in both feet. Breathe. Feeling a little warmer in the core, perhaps. And step to the front of your mat if you are not already there. Also, if you have a mat, congrats to you. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Wow, it sounds different on purpose. Exhale, release. Inhale to plank. And lift the hips as you exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment with the calves. Stretching them out. And then slow walk up to the front of the mat. Handstand fake out. Will we? Won't we? We won't. We know we won't, but the arms don't know that. Inhale to come all the way up when you get here. Exhale, hands to heart. Two more, just like that. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, just baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, plank. And to downward facing dog. Take another moment, stretch out the calves again. And then slow walk up on your tippy toes to the front of the mat. Shoulders over wrists and then feet under hips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more time with the calves. Notice if there's any tension on one side or both sides still. Probably normal people will have tension. Normal people who run as well. Okay. And then walk up to the front of the mat. Feet underneath. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. And you can keep your hands at the heart or clasp forearms if you want. And just a few twists. Keeping your spine tall, just warming up abdominals again, obliques, trying to use your abs to do this movement. If it's easier for you, you can also just put your arms out and have them swing. Or swing loosely. Let your arms smack yourself. Warm up your shoulders a bit more. And back to center. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release it. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel down. Inhale, lift the right foot up behind you. Exhale, bring it forward. Left hand stays on the mat. Inhale, open up into a right side twist. And exhale, bring the back of your right hand to your lower back or left side flank if you can reach. Inhale, lift that right arm back up. Exhale to the mat. Inhale to plank. And exhale, lower all the way. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release it. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel down. Inhale, lift the left foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Right hand down. Inhale, open up to left side twist. Exhale, back of left hand to lower back or right side flank. Inhale, open up the left arm. Exhale, bring it to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale through your plank to your downward facing dog. And walk up to the front of the mat. Shoulders over wrists. Really dig in with the fingertips and then feet underneath. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale through your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel down. Inhale, right foot up behind. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, coming up to your high lunge. And on your exhale, just hang out. Really feel that left hip flexor stretch. Maybe spike that back heel towards the ground. Find your balance, because I'm losing mine. Whoops. Also gave blood yesterday, so apparently, yeah, I think I said that in the email. Not supposed to do that. We've already lost some blood. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale through plank, and on your exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale through your plank to your downward facing dog. Right heel down to the mat when you get here. Inhale, lift your left foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, coming up to high lunge on the left side. And feel the stretch on this side. Leaving any tension you may have, hopefully. On your next inhale, really stretch with the arms and the fingers. And exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Again, exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, through plank to downward facing dog and walk up to the front of the mat again. In case I pass out, just like keep doing sun salutations today. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Couple more twists again, whichever version of twist you want. If you want to throw your arms, throw your arms. If you want to do a more slow, controlled twist, just getting the abdominals going, totally up to you. Whatever arm version you like. The wall, there we go. And back to center. Let it go for a moment, maybe wiggle. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Again, exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale through your plank to downward facing dog as you exhale. Left heel down, inhale, lift the right foot up behind you. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. And this time, exhale, warrior two. Hold your warrior two, just enjoy it for a moment. Feel the power. We'll swing back through our high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms, you pivot on the back foot. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale up through your plank. And exhale to downward facing dog. Right heel down, inhale, with the left foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale through high lunge to your warrior two as you exhale. And again on this side, just find it. Like, that's why it's loud. I forgot to close that vent right in front of my face. Okay. Inhale through high lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release it. Inhale through plank to your downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Maybe check in with the calves again. You don't have to. You can just hang out in down dog if you want. And then hurdle through to your plank. And drop your knee. Rolling onto right side for supported side plank first. Hover with arm and leg if you want to. Left arm and leg. Left leg can stay down if you want it to, but it's fun to lift. Because you'll definitely be lifting it next week. Just find that reach on the left side. And switch over to left side. Supported side plank here. If you want to, lifting both arm and leg, or right leg can hover. And by hover, I mean be set down, because lifting it is hovering. And release it. Coming back to all fours. Walk the hands out, lift the hips, coming to downward facing dog again. Left heel down, inhale, lift the right foot up behind you. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. On we go to our side lunge at the back of the mat. Inhale as you lean back, bring the arms forward. And by lean, I mean shift to your side lunge. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale to high lunge. And exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank, right away lift the hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel down, inhale, lift left foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale through high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Side lunge at the back of the mat. Inhale as you bring your hands forward, shift your weight. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale through high lunge. And exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale to plank. And exhale, hold. On your next inhale, lift the right foot up. Exhale, tap it out to the side. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, setting it back to plank. Inhale, lift the left foot up. Exhale, tap it out to the side. Inhale, lift the left foot up. Exhale, set it back down. One big inhale in here. And on your exhale, lift the hips, shift back to downward facing dog. Slowly walk up to the front of your mat. When you get here, shoulders over top of wrists. Dig your fingertips into the mat or carpet, whatever surface you're on. Feet come underneath and hang for a moment. The head relax, the shoulders relax. Maybe nod yes. Shake no. Swing the arms a little if you want to. Release the shoulders a bit. Any tension that might be accruing there already. And when you're ready, engage your glutes, engage your core. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Just a couple side bends. So bring the arms up, grab the left wrist with the right hand. Little side bend over to the right. And inhale to come up, switch wrists, switch grabbing, exhale, side bend to the left. You know what I meant. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, both arms down. Few shoulder rolls if you want them. And a quick water break. Forgot my mat, but brought water. Back to the top of your carpet. Inhale, swing the arms in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, whichever cobra you like, baby or coming to teen or adult cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel down. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Whoop. Falling. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale into your side lunge. Reach forward. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to high lunge, and this time we'll step it to the front of the mat. Padasana. Kick out your left heel. Woo! See if you can keep that knee straight for a moment. And then release it all to Tadasana. Shake it out, wiggle it out, dance it out. Leap. And back to standing. Inhale to swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, whichever cobra you like. Exhale, back down to the ground. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel down. That's right. Inhale, lift the left foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side lunge at the back of your mat. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, high lunge. And again, stepping forward, Padasana. Exhale, kick out your right heel. And let it all come back to Tadasana. Shoulder rolls, wiggles, arm swings, whatever you need to reset. And then back to Tadasana, moment of stillness. Big sigh. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, cobra goes back to bed. Daylight saving time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel down. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, coming over to your side lunge at the back of the mat, this time coming into Ekappadasana at the back. So if you need to scoot your foot forward. Exhale, bringing the leg forward and lifting up. If you want to, you can always step the foot in a little bit and lift it straight to the side rather than coming forward. You don't have to do the dancing fondue bit. And from here, reset if you need to. Take a big stretch and then step back out, warrior two. Mine's a little smaller now. Inhale to high lunge. Ekappadasana at the top of the mat. Exhale, kick out your left heel. And let everything reset back to Tadasana. Walking it out, walking back forward to the top of the mat because I'm not there anymore. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, whichever version of cobra you decided to go with, or a different one. Exhale, release it. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel, no. Right heel down. I keep forgetting. Left heel up. There we go. Inhale it up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, coming into side lunge at the back of your mat. If you need to reset yourself, absolutely go ahead. Exhale, I'm going to step myself in. Ekappadasana, left foot forward, running into my wall. Beautiful. Inhale, reset with your big reach. Exhale, warrior two. Chill into that one a little bit. That was not graceful. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, Ekappadasana, top of the mat, right foot coming forward. And gently set it down, Tadasana. Oh, walk it out. Shoulder rolls, twists, whatever you need. And back to your Tadasana, palms facing forward, big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. This time on your exhale, hold. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Exhale, tap it out to the side. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift the left foot up. Exhale, tap it out to the side. Inhale, lift the left foot up. And exhale, back to plank. One big inhale here. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale to cobra, baby cobra, king cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale through your plank. And this time on your exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel down. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. If you need to scoot your stance, absolutely. Inhale, coming into high lunge and side lunge at the back of your mat. Exhale, really try and squeeze onto that standing leg as you come to Ekappadasana, sliding my foot. Should get all my calluses out. This time, straight back into warrior two, if you can. Be more graceful than me. That's always your class goal. Inhale through high lunge. Exhale, Ekapudasana, top of the mat, kick out your left heel. And let it all settle back down, Tadasana. Reset. Shoulder rolls, twists, arm smacky thing. Back to Tadasana, big inhale. And exhale, sigh. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank and hold on the exhale. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Exhale, tap it out to the side. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lift left foot up. Exhale, tap it out to the side. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, plank. Big inhale here, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra of choice. Exhale, release it down. Inhale to your plank. And lift the hips, exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, so right heel down. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side lunge at the back of your mat. I'm going to come a little bit deeper into this one, really try and get my weight on my standing leg, my right leg. Exhale, Ekapudasana, left foot. Here it comes. It's only half of a one-legged squat, so theoretically it should be easier. And from here, this time, straight back into warrior two, whatever breath you need for this, honestly. Inhale to high lunge. And then exhale, Ekapudasana, top of the mat, right leg hits forward. If I can get my words right. And reset back to Tadasana. Shoulder circles, twists, necks, neck circles. Necks, you have circled. Back to Tadasana, big inhale in. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to plank and hold on the exhale. Shift your weight forward, slowly lower all the way down. Coming up into full cobra if you can, or as close to full cobra as you can get. Just getting comfortable with this stance again. As we go on forward, we'll have the option for upward facing dog. And release to the mat. This time, come up to all fours. Coming to our supported side plank again on the right. This time, you can either just keep your left arm and leg lifted, just stretch it out, or inhale to reach, exhale to crunch. It's a fun shape. Inhale to reach, exhale, crunch. If you're not coming into contact, like elbow and knee, totally fine. Just find the reach and find whatever crunch you can. One more reach. And coming back through regular all fours, to left side. Same thing here, either coming to static reach with both right arm and leg up, or inhale to reach, exhale to crunch. Inhale to reach, as close to a side crunch as you can get. Like my arm is coming on top of my body, but my leg is way out. So wherever your balance point is, inhale, reach, exhale, crunch. Inhale to reach, just reset. Exhale back to all fours. And a couple cat-cows here. Just making sure spine is in alignment again. Take 3. 3 is a good number. And coming back to neutral spine, walk the hands forward. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths in here. Big exhales out the mouth. Trying to get both heels down towards the mat or ground, carpet. I think my carpet is more slippery than my mat. Jeez, that's not a good thing. All right, left heel down. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side lunge at the back of your mat. Back to warrior two on your exhale. Inhale, side lunge. Exhale, warrior two. One more. Inhale to side lunge. Reach forward. Exhale, warrior two. Coming back to our Ekapadasana again. So if you need to adjust your stance, do so. If you want to really try it, inhale to come back into your side lunge, reach forward, really put all your weight onto that standing leg, into that heel. Exhale, Ekapadasana. That's not happening for me. I gotta cheat. There we go. Inhale, really hold this stretch, really reaching out with the right leg and the hands. Exhale, warrior two. If yours is more graceful than mine, you win the class, and that's probably not that difficult to do because I slammed down a little hard, to be honest. Okay, inhale to high lunge. Don't fall. And this time, exhale, tap your back knee down to the mat. Inhale to rise up to high lunge. Exhale, tap the knee. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, tap the knee. Inhale to high lunge, really straighten that back leg, stretch the left hip flexors. Exhale, Ekapadasana at the top of your mat. Kick out your left heel. And then swing it through to warrior three. Take whichever warrior three position of the hands you like. You want to reach them forward, keep them reaching forward. Bring them to the heart, bring them to the hips, bring them to your supported surface, which you can absolutely take the time to go grab and set up if you don't have it here available. Just find your warrior three stance for now. Lower ribs tucked in, keeping the chest. Sometimes I always curve up a little bit too much, so make sure if you can look at the wall in front of you, you're too curved. Keep the lower ribs tucked in. Maybe lift the arms forward. Make sure you're comfortable in your warrior three, and then we'll head back into our high lunge whenever you feel like, I've got it, I'm good here. Little back down, big inhale, reach with the arms. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexors. And exhale, hands to the mat. This time, inhale to your plank. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga push-up. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale to upward facing dog if you want it, or back to plank. And then lift the hips, downward facing dog as you exhale. If I can remember what just happened, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Right heel down, inhale, lift the left foot up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. 3 sets, shifting back and forth. Inhale to side lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side lunge. Exhale, warrior two. And setting up to come into our Ekapadasana at the back of your mat. If you need to shift, I'm going to do that on this side. Shorten my stance. Inhale into your side lunge, your fondue stance. Exhale, Ekapadasana. Left foot coming up. Inhale, find the reach with the hands on the left leg. And on your exhale, back to warrior two. Try and make it more graceful than my first one. Okay. We'll go with it. Inhale through to your high lunge. Woo. Exhale, tap your knee down. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, tap. Inhale, high lunge, find that reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, high lunge, really straighten the back knee. Feel the right hip flexor stretch. Reach with the hands. And then exhale, Ekabadasana, top of the mat. Kick out your right heel. Straighten the right leg. And then swing it through to your warrior three on this side. Again, just find your warrior three. Whichever version you're most comfortable with the arms. Make sure your right hip is dropped. No half mooning today or next week. Unless you really want to, but don't have to. Get comfortable with your warrior three. If you have the arms up here, really reaching with hands and right heel. And then settling back to your high lunge. Woo. Find the stretch in your right hip flexors. And then exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale through your plank. Again, chaturanga push-up. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog or plank. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Maybe stretch the calves if you want to, or just hang out. And then when you feel like downward facing dog is unstable because you're sliding forward on your very sweaty carpet, lower your knees. Crawl through. Come to a little Navasana, a little boat pose for today. I think I'll figure out this clammy hand business at some point. No. Okay. Just coming in to enjoy your boat. It's a nice sunny day. Somewhere. Sure. And then slowly roll it back. Ooh. Coming into hands. Straightening both legs. Take a look at your ankles. Are your legs the same length? Mine are not. Alrighty then. Lowering your right leg first, coming into our ab holds. You know what you're doing. Whichever version you want to take today. And then release right leg, release your head, neck, grab behind your left thigh, or grab your yoga strap if you have one, little hamstring stretch. And then if you have that strap, maybe opening out left leg, stretching out adductors. The left side, keep your right hip grounded, if you can. Slowly bring the left leg back up. Reset. Bring both legs up. Maybe give the hips a little lift. Check your legs again. I'm still off. I don't know what I was expecting. Lower your left leg. Whichever version you did on the first side. Take it on this side too, ab activation, just really concentrating on getting that belly button down towards the ground. Nice stable core. No point doing one-legged exercises if you're not keeping your core stable. And vice versa. Lower your left leg, reach behind the right leg, hamstring stretch, or grab your strap. And then keeping your left hip grounded. If you want to, you can switch from hamstring stretch to adductor stretch on the right side. Slowly coming out of that stretch. Bringing right leg and left leg in together. Bringing the knees into the chest, maybe a couple knee circles. Or you can head straight to your rocking up to squat. You know where we're going. Do whatever you need to do for your back until you get up to your squat position. If you are already there and you want to start working on Bakasana already, go ahead. You want to just enjoy your squat or your knee circles, do that too. Got a little bit of time for that. I'm going to skip crow today personally, but I'm going to take a little extra time rocking. Babying myself. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't ever have to do a pose that I tell you to if you really don't want to. And up to the squat. Finding that pelvic floor activation if you are here. You are working on a little bit of crow. Awesome. Remembering to keep your core activation, whichever posture you have chosen to work on. And breathe. If you are working on Bakasana, I hope you still have some energy left for push-ups. I'm going to try to do all 5 of each 3 today, but I'll do the count anyway and see if I actually make it. I might have to take an easier version than last time. Not gonna lie, I was like really gushing a lot of blood. Like I took the gauze off and I was like, whoa, hey there. May have gotten a little excited with the squeezy ball. My own fault. Okay. So either coming through a graceful, reset position for plank, or moving through a more, awkward goblin kind of stance to get to. I probably should not be teaching people how to do that kind of weird stuff that I do at home. All right, to get to your all fours for your plank position. Or push-ups. If you feel like your arms have gotten a little cold, take a little bit of a break, take some circles, take a few cactuses if you need to. In my opinion, the cactus wave is always one of the best ways to warm up your shoulders. It gets all the rotator cuff muscles working, or some of the rotator cuff muscles working. Shouldn't say all. mean, they should all be working. Theoretically, they would have to. Keep the shoulder blades nice and stable. And then coming up to our regular narrow-armed push-ups. And so we're going to try to do these ones properly. 3 or 5 or 2, however many you want. Just lowering halfway down or a quarter. Inhale to lower. Exhale to rise. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Make sure elbows are just grazing ribs. Shoulders are staying away from ears. Your shoulders are shrugging up. Shorten your stance. 4. 1 more if you're with me. Lowering down. Exhale, rise. And sitting back on the heels. A little bit of a break. Shoulder circles, neck circles. Cactus waves, whatever you need. Hug yourself if you want to. Love yourself. Coming into our wide-armed push-ups for today. Find your stance. I don't have a mat today, so I'm just going to measure where I think my shoulders should be, slightly wider than a narrow-armed push-up. And my 45-degree angle. Inhale to lower. Okay, exhale, rise. Inhale, lower, whatever amount you feel like. I'm not going all the halfway. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Shoulder blades coming together. Exhale, rise. Shoulder blades pushing away. Maybe 2 more if you can. And 1 more. Slight push-up. And sitting back on the heels, walking back. Again, whatever you need to do for your shoulders. Heading into our tricep push-ups. If you want to, you can absolutely skip them. Find your triangle. Find your preferred stance. I am just coming to all fours. I'm going to get my knees a little bit wider for a little more stability today. Oh, I'm actually moving my knees pretty wide and getting my feet together. So I have a little triangle going on with my feet and my knees, and a little triangle going on with my fingers. Because I think this is easier. We'll see. Inhale to lower. Exhale, rise. Yeah, that is easier for me. Okay, inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. We're focusing on triceps, but still really be aware of where your shoulder blades are. If you're not moving very much, they can be stable, but they can also still be doing the rolling back a little bit and then coming forward. And up to lower. I think this is 5. Exhale, rise. And coming forward, cow facing pose. Tucking your right foot underneath. Flexing right toes back towards right knee, left leg over top. Flexing left toes back towards left knee. Cracking of the knee, fantastic. Inhale, lift the arms to T. Oh, that's a little high. Exhale, left arm up, right hand to the lower back. If they can reach. Lift your chest, keep your chin slightly lifted. And breathe. Inhale, bring the arms to a T. Exhale, release them to the ground. And switch the legs. Bringing left leg underneath, left toes flexing back towards left knee. Right leg over top, right toes flexing back towards right knee. Just when I think I have my words all sorted out. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, this time right hand up, left hand behind. A few chill breaths here. And inhale, arms to T. Exhale to release. Unravel the legs, just coming straight to our wide-legged stance to finish for today. We'll skip short adductors, just get these long adductors in here. Active stance first. Pressing into the ground, the backs of the thighs. Lift your chest. And then coming into a more passive stretch, hands to the ground, crawl forward, whatever amount. Apparently I'm not crawling forward that far today. That's fine. I blame daylight savings time. Sorry, not my favorite time of year. And slowly coming out of this stretch, coming back to a cross-legged, cross ankles, cross whatever position. For 3 lion's breaths to close our practice today. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lion's breath. One more big inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I will have a mat again next week. Maybe. Either way, next week, week 8 is gonna have a few more one-legged squats. We're gonna be doing them from our Warrior 3. If you don't feel like doing them, that's fine. Just be prepared to hold your Warrior 3 a little longer. Bring lots of water. Stay very hydrated. And I will see you next week. Signature exit.